Hello, everyone. It is time once again for us to return to Motavia and continue our search for Rune. So, why waste any time with that? Let's just jump right on into it. We are already here at Ladea Tower, and it's time for us to begin our search for Rune. And already we see a hall that leads straight into there. And also, hi, Bo. What was it you were searching for? Oh, that made me laugh harder than it should have. It got me laughing. If that's what you were hoping for, Bo, it got me laughing with that at least. Absolutely. One of the late and great actors of our time, Alan Rickman. It's been way too long since I've seen that film. I definitely should get back into watching that as well. Despite me not being the biggest Star Trek fan, it pretty much is established that movie was highly inspired by Star Trek, considering they started the film with the original Star Trek, and then by the end they got a revamp of it, so it was kind of like the next generation. So if that doesn't say it was greatly inspired by Star Trek, I don't know what does. Also, I am not finding anything in here. What is this? Am I just doing a huge search for nothing right now? Hey, how's it going, Pan? Yeah, was there supposed to be nothing here and I was just supposed to take the stairway up? You gotta love the fact that I'm searching this whole area for a place I'm supposed to be going to and treasures to find, and all this time I could have just gone up the staircase. That's great. Oh, not just a flying creature, but a flying breather. My goodness. Chris has been paralyzed. Oh no. One more hit was going to take it down. But yeah, now I should probably think about curing him. And let's see. Only have... If you really want me to do one that badly, don't tempt me. You know I will do it. Yeah, recover from Thank you, Anonymous, for the bits. Once again, thank you for the bits. We have got to find Rune in order to move this. So, yeah, we found a teammate there. Special shout-outs to King Metal Boo for that soundbite. If anyone is familiar with King Metal Boo and the whole Wario laughing, Link screaming, what have you, that's pretty much one of the inspirations that I got. We can do this, we just have to move forward. Kill them without them attempting to kill us back. I wonder if it's technically the same one, but just a different way that song was played. Because now that you mention it, I am hearing it myself. Wait, did I just... I totally went in a circle. Granted, there's a path to the right that I can go down in, but still. Also, Chris has been paralyzed, oh no! Oh! Duh, now, yeah. Yeah, I is professional. I know everything you're talking about. I'm simply the best there. Gerber baby food? What do you have to do with this? Okay, well, there's a staircase going up. Ah! Here we go. Rune! So you were here after all! You've come, Chaz. Amazing that you got all the way up here with those short legs of yours. Rune, now is not the time for any of those jokes. I implore you, you have to give us your assistance. Hey, what happened to Alys?
Son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
I'm just shaking my head at this point. Thank you, Anonymous, for the bits. way to break a serious scene. Hey, what happened to Alys? Is something wrong? Well, the fact is that right? Such a thing happened. Alys. Let's not be hasty. As soon as we get the Psycho Wand, we can... Psycho Wand? Yeah. I came here to get it. The Psycho Wand is the only weapon that can break through Zio's magic barrier. So... Rune! The Psycho Wand is supposedly sealed up in the uppermost level of the Ladea Tower. I haven't got my hands on it yet. I'm on my way to get it, though. Do you mind accompanying me? Once you find the Psycho Wand, I will be more than happy to lend a helping hand. Okay, I get it. Let's see. How is he defensive-wise? Because it looks like 89, 83, 82, 83. So, let's be going after Chaz. And I totally skipped past Rune. So, yeah, let's switch the order a bit. Rika, Grizz, Demi, Chaz, and Rune. There we go. Also, I just realized what you were trying to say, Bo. Yes, I made that a sound alert. Alright. Now that we actually have a full party, we can attack at full force. Sort of. And... Thank you, Anonymous, for the bits! My goodness. This has just been building up to all sorts of nothing. Also, that's probably just a wall, but I have to know if that's a secret path or not. I say secret in quotes, like it's a secret path. Pro tip. Don't let your character get paralyzed every now and then. Score those critical hits, though. That's always important. Yeah. Also, remember the powerhouse that Rune was? He still has good levels and everything, but barely. Okay, no it doesn't. But you never know. There might be some areas where it looks like there's a wall, but you can see there's like a little thing on the roof that's like a wave of sorts, as if to say, this doesn't seem to be an open area of sorts, but please, come on in. Check it out. Alright, who else needs healing? Just, Rika. And then one more healing measure. There we go. Pro tip, Scott. Evil is as evil does. I'm just going to assume it all went to plan. You know, like a good evil villain. Damn, what the hell are you talking about? Alright, zip it, Scott. I wholeheartedly agree. And, I know there's a staircase there, but of course, the way to move forward is to go upwards. Because, you know, you can't go backwards. You gotta go forward in order to go backwards. You gotta go backwards in order to go forwards. Jesus Christ. Haven't even really started the stream and already I'm flubbing up at certain points. I think you already did the command there, Pan. Thank you for that in advance. Okay, we have an escape pipe, but I see there is a chest there. Must figure out how to get it. I'm surprised I did not finish you off. Then again, if Rika couldn't go... God damn it! Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. No? Wait. Am I thinking about this the wrong way? Was it supposed to be up and secretly around that gets me to that section? Now I'm curious. Because, of course, the one good thing about the RPG Shrine website is that, yes, it can tell you anything and everything you need to know about an RPG you're playing, roughly up to now. However, the one thing the 4 Shrine doesn't have is maps for the dungeons. So if it seems like I'm fumbling around more and more so, that's the real reason why. It'll tell me everything else I need to know, but not actually tell me that, I found a Pokemon. Its name is Haunter. Also, notice how physical attacks are not doing anything to it. Or rather, not that much damage. Kind of gives you a hint, you gotta use techniques in order to take it down real fast. Should be fine now. Come next battle, or after this battle, I should think about healing. Because already I'm seeing people in the 60s, and also, give a shout out to Grizz, who was at nice amount of health. But anyway, yeah, now that we are here, we should definitely start healing up. Grizz is fully healed. Rika's fully healed. Oh yeah, duh. Force of Habit. Demi is a mech that will automatically restore health as you keep moving forward. Wait. I think I just realized something. Maybe there is a staircase that leads back down, but you have to go up in order to get to it, because I'm pretty sure there was no secret passage as of yet at this point, so yeah. Okay, so yes, now would be a good time for me to see if that is not. Oh, the dude knows that. Let's use which one costs less. Let's do Sue, and you use Foy. See if that does anything, or most likely gonna kill Foy. So yes, as you can tell, it has a crap load of defense. Incredibly weak magic defense, and by magic defense I mean technique defense. You know what I'm talking about there. Let's just move forward, shall we? Or at least attempt to move forward at the rate I'm going. No. Oh, I'm talking. Okay. Actually, it's a good thing I did this, so we needed to talk anyway. To break through Zio's magic barrier, we'll need the Psycho Wand. And it's on the topmost floor of the Ladea Tower? Let's defeat Zio with that wand, and Alys needs to get better quick. Yeah, let's take down that evil bastard Zio! Oh, and Alys could use some healing, you know, there's that too. How dare you leave baby Alys in a corner? No one leaves Alys in a corner. Also, how's it going there, Carmine? Yes, once we get the Psycho Wand, we can take on Zio proper. Also, it's already on the macro list there. Let's not jinx ourselves. No one puts baby Moses in a corner. Also, let me just check one other thing. Agility, 35, 18, 30, 27. Okay, so in that case, let's... Oh, no. Order is fine, but I should switch up the macro a bit. So, that way it's... No. Rika, then Demi, then Chaz, then Rune, and then finally Chris. There we go. So, yeah, unless there is something I'm missing. Yeah, probably need to go up and see if there's a way to head down in order to get that treasure from down below. Oh! But yes, I'd say if things go well, hopefully now, once we defeat Zio, we can be able to leave this planet and move onward to more greater, prosperous areas. Now, I say that like it's going to be a given thing. There goes that centaur. Yeah, it's gonna be greater. More greater. There we go. Start attacking Gris. He's a tough boy. He can take it. He's fueled by revenge and hatred. If that doesn't mean he's got greater defense, I don't know what does. Let's stop up and heal for a bit. Rika can heal herself twice. Chaz once. And Rune once. And Chris once. There we go. Now everyone's nice and topped off. Onward! Towards doom, death, and more destruction. Alright, that one went down much faster. That will continue to go up. Let me explore the rest of this floor, see if there's anything else I may not be missing. Rika's been paralyzed, oh no! let's carry on without her. Hopefully, we can bring down this maverick monster down, which we did. Alright, let's see. Jazz, if you could... Yeah. Deparalyze Rika for me. Oh! We really can't find a secret passageway to get to the left side. We have to go this way. Bet you anything that will take me up. Yep, if I went in that general area, it would have done so. Also, just a quick check around here. Nope, looks like there is no way to continue on. Also, we have baddies to deal with, so you focus on that. You focus on that, and you should be powerful enough to take it down with one voice spell. There we go. Now, that enemy is no longer a threat to us. Ah yes, Daban, the lesser-known company that tried to rival Saban. Didn't really have all the greatest of shows. Okay, not a problem. You three can attack with those, and then... Yeah, Sue and... Wait, I already forgot who I was attacking. Sue and... Boy, there we go. So all it takes is one wrong move, and it could accidentally... Thank you, Anonymous, for the bits! My goodness, everyone's having such a good time. Spread. I was gonna say spread eagle the attack. No, don't spread eagle the attack. Just spread fire the attack. That's clearly the better solution. And then use Gra. Yay! That did a whole lot of nothing. And ow! How dare you hit me with corrosion? Oh, that works too. That works too. What does your imagination tell you, Bo? In all honesty, what does your imagination tell you? Because if that's the case, that's fine. Also, goddammit, I'm doing it out of habit again. It can heal on its own. Also, what do we have here? Ah, the fraud mantle. Ordinarily, this seems like it'd be nothing. In the very, very, very little research I did before starting this, I realized this is supposedly Noah's ultimate armor back in the original. So, naturally, only Rune can be able to wear it. So, for once, I know something, and I'm not just pulling random shit out my ass. For once, I know what it is. Okay, in that case, everyone attack that, and it seems to be weak against fire attacks after noticing it. So, yeah, you do a Foy attack on that, and then everyone can focus attack on that for 3 damage. There we go. And then, after that, we can move forward with the next set of attacks from there. Wow, that's the first time I've Seen that. Action, move on. Also, that is not how it's supposed to be shown. That is... Wow. So glad I foresaw the hooray gulp thing. It's a good thing they show how long I've been streaming automatically just below the stream screen, because yikes. Yo, Kefka, how's it going? You know me, just traveling through here, trying to get a Psycho Wand so we can take down Zio. Aha! Okay, so I was right. There is another staircase you need to take in order to head down. Alright, good. We got a surprise attack, so we should take out most of them. Also, it might not be much of anything, but Bo, what is your fascination with all these commands you wanted to put here? Also, we got ourselves a Star Dude, that'll come in until much later, and 1,000 Mesetas. But that's nowhere near enough. There should be more stuff to collect. I'm fairly certain there should be, at the very least, more stuff to collect. What's the matter with you, boy? You too stupid to do what your coach tells you? No! No, what? Oh. The water boy. Better than Zio! And yes, that is the wrong channel, Bo. You should know better. Thank you for that response there, Jeff. Not gonna let me enter in through there. Guess that means I'm stuck going the path I am stuck with. Also, wait. Keep on the normal healing. Keep on the normal healing, and yeah, we're good for now. Well, if there's no other staircase for me to take, this means I'm forced to go up, and I think, based on where I am right now, I get the feeling I know where I am. Let alone what floor this is, so let's just have everyone focus on the Shadow Sabers while Rune does his thing, killing that evil haunt with a void. Yes. Yes, if you must know, worms is the best answer I can give you without going into great detail, Kefka. Just worms. Well, worms and save shenanigans. It's a combo of both. It's a combo of both when you think about it. But yep, that is the main chest we are searching for. So, let us make our way up through there. And then we can worry about how to properly get that chest along the way. So, this is the Psycho Wand. We can now break the barrier. This is it. I've been waiting for this moment. Upon the decree of Zero, I am taking the Psycho Wand. You're Zio's underling? What a brain-dead kid you are. Jazz, don't let him get the Psycho Wand. You don't have to tell me that. Stop ordering me around all the time. Come on, is this any time to bicker? It's coming! Towards us? I don't know. Let's see. Curious question. Would you ever consider branching out from retry to also do indie? Would you care to elaborate on that, Kefka? Because so far it seems like retro rat. Oh, branching out from retro games to do indie games. Okay, now I see where you're getting at. Typomon is a fixin' here, is what I'm getting. I have done some indie games. Because I know I've done both Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid Saga continues, and then currently in the middle of doing The Legend of Bumbo, based off of the Binding of Isaac series. So, yeah, I could do some retro stuff. Indie games as well. So, first off, let's power ourselves up with Warcry. I'm trying to remember, what did Destruct do? And slowdown! And major slowdown! There we go. See, Destruct. Oh, multi-attack! So, yeah, that's not gonna work against an enemy like you. What we need... No, you're not hungry for Destruct. You're hungry for Hot Pockets. That's clearly what we're talking about, right? And I think medical power, since I never got the chance to heal, might be the best thing to use right now. And then crosscut. But now it's time to bring in the heavy guns. And Hune is a multi-Zon attack, so let's go with Flali, which is a more or less souped up Foy spell. There we go. Holy! Thank goodness that was a critical attack that enemy did, because Jesus! Let's see. For now, just keep on the attack, because the only thing you can do is, I think that's up the accuracy bit there, but yeah. Do that, and then... I'm trying to think. What does... I'm trying to remember. What does Phonon and Barrier do? Barrier... Increased magic defense, but so far I don't see him using anything in it. So, Phonomizer, the strong wave blast attack. And of course, Spark is only used for destroying android creatures, so that's not going to work. Status Beam? Stuns an enemy, and Recovery, obviously, for itself. So, I think at this point, use Phonomizer at least once, and then Crosscut, and Flyleaf. Now I'm just gonna attack Gris one more time and just make me that much upset. It actually did pretty good damage for what it was, so can't get mad about that. Oh! Lower its movement. Okay. Or evasion. So it makes it more easy to hit. So kind of like up in accuracy. Okay, now I remember. So yeah, now that we've done that, physical attack, Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, that's right. I don't have much to do here. Girez, and then another medical power, crosscut, and then flyleaf. Because gotta do something to keep our health up. You know, not saying, just saying. Probably overkill with that Girez, but I don't care. Alright, and then physical attack, double slash. It did use fire breath, so maybe if that does count as a magic attack, maybe use barrier at least once. Crosscut and flaily. So we got the magic barrier up. My goodness here. Definitely need to think about healing up. Streamlabs. What are you doing now? Streamlabs, you're taking away Nightbutt's job, so stop doing that. Stop that. You already have an important job keeping the stream up and running. You don't need to do Nightbutt's job. You know, not saying, just saying. Okay, so physical attack, double slash. You seem to be moving fast, so just to be on the safe side, you use a D-mate on her. Crosscut, and then after that, I think Chaz might be the new designated healer. And then, once more, Flaily. Okay, good. And yes, it looks like the barrier was doing its job, because that cut out the damage it would have done to us ordinarily fairly well. Yes, that's clearly what you're doing, Bo. Clearly, that is what you're doing. Doubt it's gonna do it. We'll give Status Beam a shot, see if that does anything. Also, you spoiled something later on for something I'm planning in the future. How could you, Bo? Chaz, you are such a trooper! Such a trooper! Such a trooper! My goodness. Yeah, we should probably focus on healing. Not saying, just saying, because my god, that critical hit almost killed you in the end. Yeah, I'm sure it was, Bo. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Thankfully, once the VOD of this stream gets uploaded, they won't know about it, so... And of course, now that I said that, you're gonna spoil it for you, aren't you, Bo? I could just imagine you doing such a thing. How dare you? Alright, Girez and Flaily. Ah! There we go. Victory won. Chaz gets a level up. We have the Psycho Wand. We did it! So, as long as we have this Psycho Wand, there's no need to fear Zio. You too. Is anything wrong? Rika, you too? Rune. What's going on, you two? Chaz, we've got to return to Krupp right away. Huh? Get a move on it! We're leaving! Chaz, Alys's condition has suddenly taken a turn for the worse. Alys! Chaz, we're able to meet Rune. That's good. Alys! Alys! Rune, can't you do anything with your powers? I'm sorry, but the Black Wave is not a product of Zio alone. It contains an even more evil power, that of which even I can't cure. Chaz, don't worry. Chaz... I'm here. I'm right here, Alys. Rune, please help Chaz. Rune, don't worry. Leave everything to me. Alys, Chaz, come here. Let me take a good look at you. You've become an honorable adult before I knew it. From now on, you'll have to carve out your own destiny by yourself. Alys, stop saying that! Alys! Chaz, thank you. Alys. Wah! Yep. The great warrior, Alys Bragwin, has just passed. Considering the art style, I would watch it. Even if it was an OVA, I'd buy the entire series set. Can't sleep either, huh? What am I doing, Chaz? In a far-off country, before Alys picked me up, I did some pretty bad things. When I joined forces with Alys as a hunter, at last I was able to earn some money and live a pretty comfortable lifestyle. Everything seemed to be going fine, but now Alys is gone. Of course I want to avenge her death, but what am I to do? Should I fight? And if so, for what? Money, huh? Do you really think that Alys was merely fighting just for the money? What? Is fighting technique the only thing you learned from Alys? I suggest you think it over. Hey, Chaz? I'm thinking. It was really a good thing that I was able to get out of that bioplant. I learned so much from Seed. About oceans, mountains, towns, and even people. There's a huge difference between knowledge that I've attained from studying and actual real-life experiences. Like the smell of the ocean, the blue of the mountain, the bustling of a town, and the warmth of people. Rika. Thank you. I get it. It's okay. I'm going to return to the academy. It is probably for the best that I report on what has happened thus far. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Han. You keep telling yourself that. It's totally not that you're a punching bag for the party. Nope, certainly not. I plan to convince the academy to come up with a plan of action. Good. I'm counting on you, Han. But seriously, if the plan doesn't work, don't come back. Just keep going at it until they listen. What I'm saying is don't come back to our party again. I'm also going to return home. The children are waiting for me. Chaz, keep your spirits up. we better get going too. Alright, so I'm not sure if he already has it equipped or not, but let's see what we have. The Psycho Wand doesn't really do that much, except for add up our mental powers, so why would we ever have this in our inventory? Well, here's the thing. Ordinarily, this doesn't seem like a good weapon to use. But we've come across our first ever item that we can use in battle that's not just a one-time thing. Also, I'm pretty sure there was an inn here, or I'm probably just imagining stuff. Oh, because it's right there. I is professional, that's all you need to know. Grumble, grumble. Anyway, now that that has been taken care of, the only other thing I need to concern myself with is teleporting my way to, I think it was Cattery? What's the place I'm thinking of? Yes, this is exactly what I want. And because I want the technique points back in my area, yes, I'll pay the extra 200. There we go. So now that we have done that, the next thing on our list is to head back to Zio's fort as we take down the Speared and Tech User. Speared. Just let that sink into your head. Speared. Everybody, out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Underneath here is Nervous, the center of the entire control system. Zio. Is Zio in there? Chaz, I know how you feel, but right now, we've got to shut down Nervous. We don't have time to talk about it. We have to hurry. Also, something I forgot to be taken care of. We've broken the invisible barrier. Now all we have to do is get to Nervous. We can't abandon a situation with Zio, but yes, stopping Nervous is a much higher priority. Yes, that's true. Chaz. Also, one other thing I just realized that would greatly help is immediately getting into a battle that, thankfully, we have the surprise on them for. It's saving the game, so that way, should something turn south, we can just, you know, load and all. So, let's save right there. 2 whole levels, so you can already tell this is off to a great start. I was kind of hoping I'd take out the Speared first before taking out the Tech User. Not that it matters, because I still took it down regardless. So now we are entering Nervous. Let's see what we have here. Demi, can't you send an interrupt command to Nervous from this terminal? Impossible. Presently, Nervous is not accepting any input from the outside. We can't even access the system unless we get to its nucleus. Left or right? Left or right? Right! And so far, result is telling me this is, something that really doesn't matter anyway. So now we see the Tech User and Speared's upgraded, form. Spear digivolved to Zio's Guard, and Tech User digivolved to Tech Master. Mon. Keep moving. Work off the weight. This is a new beginning for the KOT. Whew. This is a dark day for Track and Feral. Also, Tarantella. I know what it's supposed to be called. Mechanicalized Tarantula, but how could you say no to a name like Tarantella? Also, it seems as if I chose right, unless there was an item there. You know what this means? We're heading back to get said item. Ah, of course. Don't you worry about it, Kefka. Stop trying to kill Demi. Alright. So now it's time to fill in the sentence. You thought I was Dio, your typical insert JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character, but it was I. Zio. Show me Zio! Number 1 answer. Let's see number 2. Wait, what? Let's see number 3. But there was only one answer. Number 4. You're breaking the system. Number 5. Game crash. And I'm pretty sure no one but Bo is going to get that reference. I'm fairly certain no one but Bo is going to get that reference. You're tearing me apart, Game Tech. Okay, now I'm thinking, I should make that a command. Just exclamation point, mock, and then the person's insert name here. So it's like, oh hi, and then just the person's name. Going here for the wave shot. I'm fairly certain that is a it's a very good weapon. 18 increase. I'm not 18. You're not? No. Certainly fooled me. 18 increase the damage, so I'm pretty sure that would work. Also, wow, Chaz took a brunt of that attack. And is still getting hit, so if you could please take down those centaurs before they start becoming a pain in the ass. Now, you see what you did, Chris? You were too late for that. We already got rid of Han. Don't make me have to make Chaz the new Han there. Don't make me. Alright, time to rest up. Because as far as I'm aware, there is no revive spell. Or if there is, that's not for a long while. So, in fact, I could probably check. Because it should be known as Reaver, and no, that's not there. So give me a second, just to double check, and, you know, lagginess and everything. Even gonna check for healing spells. Yep, there is a Reaver spell, not for quite a while, so yeah, not surprised that is the case there. Besides, if nothing else, it's a good excuse to hear the overworld theme, you know, in its entirety. Or at least attempt to. So let's try this again. So we already did the right, partially, and we went to the left to get the wave shot. Now it's time to move forward, actually, by finishing the right. do about these damn Taratellas. And then enter that mini elevator to the next door. Laser path heading there. Let's see what's down to the south, if anything. Good thing I did. It's a repair kit, which is a mech-only healing item. I say it's a mech when it's really like android cyborg healing item. You can obviously tell what game I've been playing on my Switch for quite a while. I mean, who could say no to T260G? Okay, and we have another elevator and another path heading down. So, you know what my answer is going to be. Heading on down. Next, it sucks that I'm dealing with Zio's guards, but you know what? If that means avoiding the potential chance that the Tech Masters can use spells like Ra or Zan that can attack everyone, probably for the best. Okay, so there is a chest over there. Hopefully it's a matter of going in a spiral motion in order to obtain that. Just love the build-up of an enemy trying to attack us just to hear a little right afterwards. Oh, can't get it. Gotta go through an elevator first. That is quite the towering tower there. Quite the towering tower. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Also, yay! We were able to kill it before it did a damn thing. It probably isn't that dangerous, but it at the very least looks intimidating. 2 paths to take. We're already here. May as well see what is down here. Watch, this is how it leads to the boss. Or a hallway. Sure, we'll roll with that. Why do I get the feeling I really am heading towards the boss right now? I have the slight feeling I am heading towards the boss. And yep, it can use magic attacks, especially Zan, so yeah, it's for the best I get rid of you ASAP. And of course, Rune has great magic defense because obviously he's a tech user slash magic user, so why would that not be the case? Let me just inch forward here. Either way, I feel like I'm gonna have to backtrack. I can already smell it. And even more branching paths to take. Also, this is my nervousness kicking in. I'd best heal up, just in case. There we go. Anything? Nothing down there. Over to the left. More monsters, such as a ball duel and a Blausen. Blausen. Aw, it's attacked me with a little dinky claw. It's got a dinky claw. Oh, no, Baldwin! It was... Wait, did I say ball duel is a Baldwin? No, Eizen, you don't understand. I'm just gonna take this gun out from inside of me, and then I'm gonna shoot you with it. Cause that's clearly what I'm gonna do. What the hell does that mean? I have a question, Bruce Dickens! But yes, now we see... Oh! Jesus! Yeah, not bothering with you. Not bothering with you. If it's got an insta-kill move, not worth it. And... How long has Rune had the Reaver spell? Whatever. I was gonna have to backtrack to that one area anyway. So let's go back and heal up. Besides, isn't that what you came here for? You come to watch the games you remember from your childhood. You stick around to see how much I'm going to flail about playing said game from my childhood. Isn't that what these streams are all about? You know, that's the whole point I made the is command. That in the end, that's all that truly matters. And no, I don't know why it's making me think of that group known as Cock, otherwise more commonly known as child celebrities opposing Kirk Cameron. I'm a cock. I'm a cock. I'm a cock. And Kirk, you're just a dick. Alright, took out the Tech Masters. Tech Masters! Clearly, I'm speaking in all of the best terms. All of them. So now... Wait, were you the ones that were... No, I was thinking of the other ones. They were resistant to physical damage, I believe. You just have a crap load of health. Otherwise, seem to be doing pretty well there. Until, of course, we run into enemies along the way. There's always that. Otherwise, there really is not that much to go on with this, except for the fact that I should probably consider healing Chaz, since obviously he's becoming the next Han at the rate I'm going. So just one, maybe two heals. Yeah, just one. Oh, Jesus, I did not even realize Rika had so little. Yes, Gi-Res, please. Okay, so I passed by this one earlier. May as well see what this one has. Aha! So technically speaking, I was going the path towards the boss beforehand. Good thing I came back here and backtracked. But yeah, now you guys are starting to get on my nerves. So let's go for a disrupt. No, not gonna waste any of those. However, I will use an air slash. Air slash! And heal. There we go. I'm sorry, it's just that so many of them, let alone getting the preemptive strike on me, it's like, no, I don't have time for any of that. And heal up Rune. For ceramic gear, which speaking of, I had space armor. Why am I not putting any of that on? So we have space armor to up defense by 9, and ceramic gear ups by 3. Alright. And probably a good thing that I put those on, because, yeah, Demi probably would have taken far more damage otherwise. Also, what's with the missing? What's with the missing there? Just take it down already. Just take it down. Nope. Alright. Back to where we were beforehand. So that way we can get back on the back, and backtrack. And there is the tower in the observation deck. Because of course. Also, I should probably set up a macro for Rune to use. No, not the Force Cane. Psycho Wand. There we go. And then we're supposed to do War Cry. Or no. Rika to do. Let's see, is there Daban, Demi to use Barrier. Because if there's one thing I know about Zio, he is very magic based, and having that will help along the way. And then, was there another good? I guess Bros to lower evasion of the enemies, and then War Cry. That's a good startup move there. Alright. Everyone concentrate on taking out that tower! Warning! 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 So yeah, the tower itself doesn't seem dangerous, but much like the first major boss, what it can do is summon enemies. So if you're slow on killing it, I guess that's what makes it the most dangerous. So let's heal up once, and then should be good to move onward from there. Nothing up top, so we keep moving downward. Take out that ball duel. Who knows? Maybe it's actually a bald ool. I mean, anything's possible. Especially at the rate this game's going, anything's a likely possibility of sorts. By the way, I think it's only fair I bring up, yes, I am having another Bang Potent Brain and Body Fuel drink. Flavor, of course, being Bangster Berry. And it's funny that I keep bringing up these drinks. Because, you know, hashtag sponsored stream, hashtag not really, hashtag could be, hashtag Rain and Bang probably don't even care that much about me at this point. Then again, those are long hashtag brand deals at that point. I don't think that would catch it. No, might just be me, but I don't think they would catch it very popularly. Okay, so moving onward from here. What's there? No, nothing to the left. You have a plan, Eizen. Don't deter yourself from it. Just keep going forward. Continuing onward from there, we take out these bad boys. These bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? I have nothing aside from that. Ah! Got hit by a Foy spell. Still, could have been worse. Could have been Zon to attack everyone for... Even if it wasn't for a decent amount of damage, the fact that it would spread fire on everyone, it would still cause a decent amount of damage. Believe we got everything down here. Let me just double check, just to make sure. Because, yes, I am a dumb motherfucker, and clearly don't learn from my past mistakes. Clearly don't learn from my past mistakes. Hey, there we go. Wait, did I check over here? Yes, I did check over here. That's right, because once I got that, I immediately left the battlefield. That makes total sense. Ooh, look at Rune. He's pissed. I didn't mean to retreat, but sure, why not? Nothing down here, so yes, I do have but one path to take. A status ball. You know, it just occurred to me, I probably should have had everyone focus on the ball duel monster, and that way Demi could concentrate on flash frying the circuits within that other mecha creature thingy of sorts. I don't know. Also, I just remembered, or realized, once I'm done with this battle, I should probably focus on healing. You know, not saying, just saying at this point. Alright, so that takes care of Zio's guards. Time for the healing process to begin. So heal Grizz, Rika, Chaz, and Rune at least once. There we go. Much better. Gotta see if we... Yeah, heal yourself for damage you haven't taken yet. That's a brilliant idea there, Tech Master. That's a brilliant move. Now watch, it's going to retaliate with sand. Or I could get 2 critical attacks before it does anything. You know, that works too. Shit. Now I can't remember where I came from. See, this is why I is professional, folks. Yeah, you come for, like I said, you come for watching games you remember playing from your childhood. You stay for all the tomfoolery I do in between. Did I go through here? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did not come through here, so believe it or not, I chose wisely! Huzzah! Okay, let's focus on taking you all down. So, yeah, let's spark you, Banduel, Air Slash. Air Slash! Oh, Spark didn't work. Boo. Oh, well, good thing I'm using Hewn and Air Slash, so that should try and even itself out. Of course, that happened, but still. Only used 1 round worth of commands, so not a total loss. Okay, let's try it this time. Attack, attack, spark on you, and then attack, attack. Nice critical. Nice critical there. Okay, why is spark not working? Those are clearly mecha characters. They should be insta-death moves. Game, I am disappointed in you. Hope you've come to realize I am disappointed in you. And at this point, I've committed to attacking them physically. I'm not switching to using technique points to finish them off. 2 different paths to take. I'm assuming elevator will move me forward. So, let's go through this doorway. Okay. I was about to say, don't tell me I went the wrong way again. But no, looks like we got ourselves a Plasma Claw. Let's see. What is the better weapon to use? Saber Claw is obviously underclass, so we will replace the Saber Claw with the Plasma Claw, since we already have our Laser Claw to deal decent enough damage as it is. Now that we made our way through there, let's get attacked by more enemies. So, attack, attack. Attempt to use Spark again, then Air Slash! And heal. Thank you! Finally! Learning something here. That's how you do the techniques to begin with. And of course, if you didn't finish them off beforehand, that would have finished them off later on. So, going through here. I get the feeling we are probably getting very close to finishing off this area. And do I have... I do not. So, let's see. It's a mecha unit, so I'm assuming it'll be weak to thunder-based attacks, so we'll use Zoo. Yeah, I'd be about right, though I get the feeling I probably would have done just as much damage had I attacked it physically. If it stays alive long enough, which obviously that's not the case. But there was only one way to find out. That's not going to happen. Also... I should have saved when I had the chance. And by saved, I mean heal up. Well, well. You've made it here. It was to be expected. You should be aware that one step further is the road to your death. I will not allow you to escape this time. Oh, Reverend One, lend me your power! Alright, time to use Command D. Prep in the Nightmare. Psycho Wand removes the barrier. And that barrier has been neutralized. So now it's time to buff our defenses and prep our attacks later on. Alright, now let us get down to brass tacks. Because I get the feeling, yep, that is the same technique I would have used otherwise. Double Slash. Phaser Wave, whatever, what have you. Crosscut and Flali. Although I should probably use this turn next chance I get to... Or, no, actually Demi's free. So yeah, I think I'll just use her to be able to heal everyone else up. So, attack, double slash, medical power, crosscut, and Flali. Because Demi should be able to move fast enough to heal everyone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, Grizz might need some healing. Also, woof! Oof. You know what? I think this is a good time to use SAR to heal everyone. As well as medical power, because I believe SAR is basically the same as using Res on everyone. So, using that and medical power should help revive us back to full. Woo! Chris, you're such a trooper! Keep it up there, buddy! So, let's see. Attack. Gi-Res on Grizz. And then, I believe... Stasis Beam. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll give it a shot. And then... Flali. Yeah, I didn't think so. Black Wave. Ooh. That's got a Hoyt. So let's attack. Let's use... Nah, I get the feeling we're probably going to get hit by another wave attack, so let's do both SAR and Medic Power, Crosscut, and another Flaily. And I get the feeling, if not this turn, by the start of the next turn, I get the feeling Zio's probably going to re-up the... Oh, corrosion attack. Well, it's a good thing I healed up anyway. Also, Demi, you could use some healing, so for this turn, let's attack, double slash, you use recover on yourself with a crosscut and flaily. But yes, as you can tell, even a little difference, like using a Psycho Wand on Zio, is proven to be immense here, because otherwise we'd be doing 1 damage per turn. And I highly doubt we would have survived long enough for any of that to be possible. Let's see. Double slash. Attack. You're out of crosscut, so yes, you become the new designated healer. Use it to heal Grizz, not revive, and flailing. Although I'm honestly surprised, the one move, oh, not healing. That's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. D-mate on that. Because we got so many D-mates at this point, we may as well put them to good use. More double slashing with the attack and attack. In your case, however, you use a Gi-Res, and then a flailing. That. Alright, should be good now. Ooh. Hey! Guess what we did? The great and powerful Zio has been defeated. This can't be. I'm supposed to be immortal. Oh, why? Why do you abandon me, Dark? We did it. We defeated Zio! Yahoo! Alys. At this point, we're not going to be able to stop Nervous by normal means. I'm going to connect myself directly to the Nervous' system and crack its security. Connect directly? Yes. I'm afraid this means goodbye, Chaz. Demi! Goodbye, everybody. And thank you for everything. Access main system. Issue top priority interrupt. Has it stopped? The operation is a success. Demi, where are you now? I'm deep inside Nervous's control system. Right now, all the systems that have been maintaining Motavia are halted right now. Now, at least there won't be any more disasters. But I'm afraid with all the systems that maintain the environment halted, sooner or later, the entire planet will become a barren wasteland. That's why we need to work to restore all the functions of each system as soon as possible. But to do that, we'll have to do something about Zelon. That's right. As long as a satellite is sending abnormal systems, we cannot control the system. Chaz, why don't we go? Alright, let's go to Zelon. But this Zelon, isn't it located in outer space? Don't worry, an emergency shuttle is still available at Nervous. It's being readied for you. But I'm afraid I won't be able to leave here just yet. I have to stay here and perform a maintenance on each of these systems. Once you're at Zelon, you should reach my master, Ren. Not sure if this is the same Ren from 3, but it's a Ren, so you never know. Ren? I know him! When I was at the bio plant, I often telecommunicated with him. About half a year ago, I was suddenly unable to reach him on the communication circuits. I've been concerned ever since then. Please, Chaz, let's go find Ren at Zelon. Well, good luck with Zelon, everybody. And be careful. So now the fort is nothing more than a barren wasteland, though you still can get to Nervous, should you feel like it. But in between that and the town is the system area where we can reach our spaceship. Chaz, I'm sorry, But I know. You just can't bear to leave your sister behind. Exactly. I'm sorry. So, sadly, we do have to say goodbye to Gris. He was a great help up until now. But it's time we move forward with this. Plus, we can look at the bright side. Now that Zio has been defeated, and we brought everyone back to normality here, now this world shouldn't be full of crazies. This place? This is the town of Cattery. Nobody comes to visit Zio's church anymore. You didn't, did you? Thank the good Lord, it's no longer a place where cultists can live. The end of the world that Zio was talking about? Perhaps he was talking about the end of himself? Also, I should probably see who has the best defense. 88. 88. And yes, let's put Rune in the front. No, let's not do that. In that case, who has the better attack? 92 versus 95 with a strength of 37, 35. I'm going to go based off a strength number. So this means the order is going to be Chaz, Rika, and Rune. And while we're here, let's talk to everyone else here. Finally we can drink at the inn. Yes, that's clearly what we've been doing here. Zio? I wonder what it's all about. I hadn't really been going to church. Hee hee. You know, it's probably for the best. Did you come by this path to the north? In that case, you must have seen that town burnt to ruins on your way here. It's been said that was all due to Zio. Perhaps they were being punished. Or they just were in the wrong place at the wrong time. How pathetic, a full-grown adult like you crying for Zio. You have to be able to respect yourself before you can respect others, so grow up! I didn't respect Zio. You know, not saying, just saying. I hear that Zio is gone now. Well, finally, this town should get back to normal now. Keyword being should. It's a small but sure process. Oh, you guys. Stop. Even if Zio was defeated, I'll keep on believing in him. Oh, Zio, the Holy One! Of course, there'd always be a crazed person there. Also, how's it going, Cargo? In case you couldn't tell, we have just defeated Zio. And about ready to move. Let's see. Oh dear. How did I get here? Where is this place? Wah! Let's see, what do you say? What on earth have I done? That's a good reason. That's a good question to ask yourself there. But yes, I get the feeling there really is nothing else to do here unless I'm able to sneak my way through here and talk to the other locals on this side. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Do you believe in Zio's teaching? Hell no, I don't. I'm glad that you see the truth. Something must have happened to me. Yes, it did. It was really stupid and terrifying in sorts. I'm glad to see that you see the true light for what it is. Anyway, now let us save our game, because I really don't want to go back in there again. Also, there was no reason to go to the inn, since there was a healing place right there. Whatever. We are moving onwards here. And we have a map that we can look at. Obviously, that brown planet to the lower right is where we are, Motavia. And so far, the only place we can go to right now is the controls climate system in our planet's trajectory, which is Salon. So let's head there. Salon will be our destination. Into outer space we go! artificial satellite Zelon. Also, it's looking like a weird space station ship, whatever, from Zero Wing. You know, not saying, I'm just saying. Also, don't quote me on this, but I get the feeling this is a pretty easy place to go to. Plasma Dagger, Plasma Claw, Plasma Sword. Now that's what we really want for Chaz, because, yeah, it could up our attack, but not by much. So we need to up our defense by a little bit. Definitely our attack with the Plasma. And Rika, you need to replace that Laser Claw with another Plasma Claw. And I think, yeah, the only other thing we saw there was the Plasma Dagger, which won't really help us that much. But we have a Canceller, which I think I know what it's used for. A Pulse Laser, and a Plasma Field. And I believe I know who is going to use that. Let's meet up with Ren first. You? Are you Ren? Wow! You're huge! In verity, my name is Ren. This is the man-made satellite Zelon, which has complete control over all the environmental systems for all the planets in the Yongo solar system. I am the android who manages it all. Rika, finally we meet face to face. Yes, Ren. I didn't know that you were so tall.
And these other people.
Oh, of course. These are my friends, Chaz and Rune. They're great pals. Who are great pals again? Whatever. Anyways, glad to meet you. Demi told us that the reason the systems in Motavia are out of control could be found here. We've come to try and find a cure for that problem, but from the looks of things, it doesn't seem very likely.
That's right. Zelon is not causing the systems in Motavia to run out of control. We have no control at all.
So, what does all this mean?
Presently, Zelon is losing power. It is the artificial satellite Kuran that is causing the Motavian systems to run amok. Originally, Kuran was supposed to play the supportive role to Zelon, but somebody has occupied Kuran and usurped our control.
Is that so? Since Zelon is at the top of the chain of command, Demi must have determined that it was Zelon that had gone airy.
Zelon's telecommunication functions are paralyzed. There isn't even a way to communicate.
So that's why we were incommunicado. Wow. Didn't even realize that phrase was incommunicado. Okay, whatever. I was so worried. So this means that it's not really Zelon, but Kuran that we have to go to.
Chaz, if it is okay with you, may I accompany you? Zelon is presently cut off from all of the other systems. It is impossible to do any system restoration from here. I was hoping to go to Kuran to get the situation under control.
Oh, Ren, it would be so reassuring if you came with us. Wow. You really do have a lot of faith in Ren, don't you? Oh, yes! Ren and Seed were my teachers.
This current crisis was brought up about by my lack of power. I must take responsibility. It seems that Seed has left me responsible too.
Ren. Well, why don't we get a move on then? Stop trying to take charge already, Rune. Alright then, you take charge. If you can. What did you say?
Rika, What's going on here?
Oh, don't mind them. This happens all the time. Oh, no! Kefka, I'm so sorry to hear that! Jeez, hope things go well in the end. Anyway, so now we have a new party member, Rune, which I'm pretty sure if anyone remembers me playing through Phantasy Star 3, Generation of Doom, it's pretty much the same thing. So, to think, android or not, nearly 1,000 years old, and still looks so young. He takes good care of himself. Takes really good care of himself. So that's the case. This means we have a new order. Rune, Jazz, Rika, Rune. And now, this means we should talk about what's going on now.
The cause of the system's abnormality turns out to be in Kuran.
The artificial satellite Kuran. What did you say was happening there? Oof. Alright, so now that we got some good weapons here, let us see if we can up our gear of sorts, if at all. Not really much for that. Yeah, not much of anything, it would seem. Unless, of course, there was something else I could use. Unless I really want to do very little damage, but making sure my defense is good, which so far, it seems like the only benefit I would get out of that is 100 more defense, while losing roughly 35 attack. That's not worth it in my book. And Rika, why would she want to sacrifice her defense by, what is it, 32? Just upper defense by 32? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the PS on that one, so thanks, but no thanks. And of course, the only other thing I could wield, not really worth it. So, that means we have done all we can here. And now a new location has been added in onto a new planet's orbit, which, if you couldn't really tell, it's the Zorus. That blue planet in the upper left. But now we need to go to Kuran, the satellite system in the lower left. Kuran will be our next destination. However, on our way there, we've come across a problem. What's going on? Something seems wrong.
There is an unidentified energy reaction coming from the engine room.
Problems in the engine room. This is bad. Well, let's go find out what's going on here. I told you, stop taking charge! Yikes! Who are you?
Oh my. I've been found out already. Well, it doesn't matter now whether I sabotage the engines or kill you outright here. You're not getting to Kuran.
The Chaos Sorcerer, which, if not from 3, definitely looks like a familiar sprite from 2. Definitely getting some familiar vibes from you. Also, never got the chance to see what we have. We have Barrier, which will probably come into use here. Also, a new attack that I haven't seen, Flare. So let's see what that one does. Let's see, going to F, Flare. Does a strong single fire attack, which, now that we're in a boss against one enemy, that'll be useful. But first, let's up our magic defense by doing that. Is there anything worth doing? Probably Bros. And then, you had the defense buff, so Daban. And then, let's see. Seals and Arrows. I gotta remember what those were. Let's see. Seals and Arrows. Seals silences enemies, which I think is a rare chance that could work. And arrows, or arrows, what have you. Awakens allies. Okay, so I guess if they were asleep, it would work on all of them, but yeah. Not much to do about that. Let's just concentrate on the attack right here and now. I guess if that's the case, just focus on the Flower Leaf. To bond up defense, barrier to up magic defense, bros to lower its evasion, and now we're set up to unleash hell on it. So let's do flail, or flare, flail. That's clearly what I'm doing. I'm flailing about. Woo! And then just everyone go all out. Not that it matters, because, my god, that was such an easy attack. Yippee! It's great that we won! Well, we're really out of commission now. Rune, couldn't you have applied at least a little bit of self-control? Shut up. You're in no position to talk.
We're off our attendant flight path. It is impossible to get back into that orbit. We will be able to make a crash landing on Dezolis, the third planet in the system. Shall we try?
What do you mean, shall we try? We've got no choice now, do we?
That is true. One crash landing coming up.
Whee! Crash landing! Cool! What are you saying? Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Calm down, Chaz. You should endeavor not to let your blood pressure become too high.
Relax. Why are you looking all so unconcerned? Yeesh! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Doing the voice for Ren, it kind of hurts my throat. But I gotta commit to it. I've gotta commit to the voice here. Besides, if nothing else, Mike is going to be doing a Jackbox stream, so I do intend to end a bit earlier than usual. You know, not saying the same. The third planet in the Algo solar system. It is an extremely cold planet, covered in snow and ice. Also, I think this theme was also from the second game. Maybe the first, I don't know, but definitely the second one, I believe. And with that, our ship is out of commission, and ooh. We found an interesting place to land in. We're safe, but... Wow, what a flamboyant landing. How strange. It's raiding machines. Huh? You! What on earth are you? Ah, it's a Dezolis. It's the first one I've ever seen. Answer me already, you bonehead! You've destroyed an important temple! Oh, sorry about that. Chaz, is anything wrong?
It looks like we crushed someone's house.
Who are you people? A girl with horns and a mechanical doll? These are ears, I'll have you know.
Please use the word android, will you?
Android? The droid? Whatever. Quiet, you old fart. I see. From Otavia. On a ship that flies. Or flew, anyway. Well, before it fell. That's extraordinary. 4 Otavians flee, fly, and fall right on my temple hall. What a funny old man.
Chaz, this shuttle is done for. And it's beyond repair.
So what should we do then? Hey, old man.
My name is Raja. You best remember that, little girl.
Yes, Raja. Are there any facilities where we can fix the ship?
None that I know of.
Well, then how are you going to fix our ship?
I'm not, but... I do have some welcoming news for you.
What?
There is another ship that can travel through the skies.
There are other spaceships on Desolis? Tell us where, old man.
Okay, I suppose I could tell you. But only under one condition.
A condition?
This sounds interesting. Take me along.
What?
If you do, I'll overlook the destruction of the temple.
I don't really want to drag this old man around with us. What should we do? I don't mind. I actually kind of like him. He's kind of interesting. Well, whether we like him or not, I don't think we really have much of a choice.
It seems a very practical choice.
Oh? Then, let's go.
Great! Now then, listen carefully. A long, long time ago, Parmenians came here to Desolis on a ship that traveled all across the skies. It is said that this ship still exists in the town of their descendants.
Is this true?
Of course it's true! Jazz, under the circumstances, we have no other choice but to rely on this information and go there.
And where is this town?
It's a Parmenian town called Tyler.
Oh. So codename Attacking Toucans, then.
A short distance northwest of here. Everyone, let's get going.
Alright. Now, although Chaz seems a bit disheartened that we have Raza on our team, he is a freaking godsend in this game. He might be an 85-year-old priest, but he is loaded to the brim with healing techniques. If you want him in your party to heal, he is your best choice here. Also, thank you, Saichin, for the host. Also, he's got such useful abilities such as Blessing, Holy Word, Ataraxia, Miracle, and Saint Fire, which is supposed to be like Saint Elmo's fire of sorts. But yes, let's go over these techniques that he's got. Let's see. Rez and Girez for healing. Psar for healing the entire party. Anti for curing poison. Rimpa for curing paralysis. Arrows for curing sleep. Remit for... Wait, what was Remit for again? Because I know Ripa was for... Or Rimpa, I should say, for curing paralysis. What was Remit again? Oh, knocking out enemies, so... Probably not that useful, I'd say, for that one. Seals for silencing energy, and of course, much like Rune, who has it, Reaver, which can revive fallen party members. Absolutely necessary. And then, of course, there are his techniques, including Ataraxia, which, if I can find the right screen for that, let's see, restores some technique points. So yes, why go to an inn to refuel your technique points when you could just use Ataraxia to restore that? And then, of course, there's Blessing, which is much like Daban, increased physical defense. Next up would be, I believe, Holy Word, which, if memory serves, I believe that is probably a silence. Oh no, it kills the enemy. Okay, so there's that. And then, of course, there's Miracle and St. Elmo's Fire. So, probably Nassar for Miracle, and of course, as I mentioned before, Saint Fire, which is more or less Saint Elmo's Fire. A strong attack all enemy fire damage. So very much needed in that sorts. But with that said, I think this is a perfect time for me to take a small break. So, when we come back, we shall continue on with a bit more of Phantasy Star IV. Right now, I'm going to go to the bathroom and probably get a few throat lozenges because I could really use them for speaking in the voice of Ren. So, with that said, we'll see you in a bit, folks. Alright then, folks, we are back. Got at least a handful of hauls in my hand. Handful of hauls. I think that was fairly obvious at that point. But yes, with that said, folks, I think it's time we get a little bit back into this game. Again, don't want to spend too long into it. Itchy ear and everything. Ugh. But yes, let's see where we need to go from here for those who are just joining in. To get to Kuron, we'll have to find that spaceship that Raja told us about. So that means we're going to the town of Tyler, northwest of Raja's temple?
Before doing that, why don't we take a small little break at the inn on Rune? You'll be able to hear a lot of fun stories. You won't regret it.
Great.
No irregularities here.
I really gotta find a way how to get voice mod to work because, ow, I can't do that all the time. But yes, I'm not even gonna bother to make that argument. If you want to have an easy time beating this game, Raja is easily the one character you should choose. Because he is literally that good. Also, did we determine defense 80? Let's see, 83, so less than Rika. Okay, so in that case, what we need to do is shift this over a bit. So, I believe it was... crap, and of course I forgot his agility. So let's see. 40, 38, 31, 29, 24. So, not that agile, it looks like. So I guess in this case it's Ren, Rika, Chaz, Rune, Raja. As far as speed order goes, I could always intentionally get into a fight and learn the speed. And no, we already heard what that said. Are you going to be okay without us?
Oh, I'll be fine. It's boring staring at the same old faces all the time.
Yeah, never say that Raja doesn't have a sense of humor, because he literally does.
Raja, sir, are you taking another pleasure trip to this country? You needn't come along this time, so make sure you guard what's left of this place in my absence.
And yeah, all the things that were wrecked along the way, yeah, you're gonna have to take care of the charges. That's really what Raja's trying to tell them secretly. This is the wreck of the shuttle ship. I guess it will never fly again. By the way, it's your fault. Wow, Rune, you are such a dick. And not even that was such a sick burn, that Chaz doesn't even get a retaliation of that. Wow, what a heavy snowstorm. Oh, please, this has been going on for 3 months now. This planet has always had a cold climate. Still, even I have never seen anything like this before.
There must be a malfunction in the Dizolizian climate control system.
No, I bet the cause of all this lies in the Garu Burke Tower. The Garu Burke Tower? Rasha, what makes you think that?
It's a feeling I have. And my feelings are always good. Get it?
Ow. So if we head north from here, we head to Rune, which is important we stop by here because, yes, we can get some really good things along the way. Not to mention hear stories about the spaceship that lies here. If you want to have fun, this is the town. Oh, I just can't avoid this town when I'm passing by. The owner of the bar is named Gyuna, and he knows the most about the situation around these parts. If you want to know something, that's where you should go. Two Fists is the best situation. Okay. It's so nice to sit by the fire and listen to Gyuna's stories. The inn is our source of relaxation. I'm sure it is. It's a fireplace. It's nice and warm. Oh, joy. But anyway, also, little known fun fact, if you're talking to the Dazorlizians, you can easily tell what sex they are by the color of their outfits. If it's blue, it's male. If it's tannish, then it's female. And once we go into a place where we can buy equipment or go to the inn, you'll know why. Oh, you're a Parmanian? Are you from the town of Tyler? It looks like they flapped all the way here from Otavia. Will you cut it out already, you old fart? And then, yeah, and then here. Because yes, even though that is clearly, according to the mugshot, a tannish outfit, that is male. Welcome. This is the inn. 500 pesetas. Have a relaxing stay. Thank you, and come again. So, yes, this is just the inn. It's not the bar. You'd expect to see a bar in an inn. Gumbia's temple is Dazolizian's source of pride. It's the center of Dazolis, and is the pillar of support for the hearts of Dazolizians. Just that term, Dazolizians, just rolls right off the tongue. I've seen Parmanians from time to time, but this is the first time I've seen a girl with horns. How dare you! I told you, to normal people, they look like horns. Alright, so now we're at the bar. People from all over Dazolis come here and talk about all sorts of things. Gyuna listens to all of this and passes the information on. This is where people's ideas gathered and are disseminated. Hey! What are you doing? Boy, you're a suspicious looking lot. You're making my drink go sour. Don't get too close. Nope, wrong person. I heard that they have really good drinks here, so I traveled far to come here. But the snowstorm has blocked the roads with ice, and now I can't get back home. The owner here, Gyuna, is very knowledgeable, but he has a terribly old-fashioned accent. Wow, I was wrong. Please come back. He's a maudlin drunk. What a pain. And now, Gyuna, the person whom we've all been waiting to talk to. Oh my, a first-time customer! Ah, I see. So you're friends of Raja, then. In that case, I'll tell you anything and everything. So, what do you wish to know? Do you wish to know about the damage from the snowstorm? Sure, tell us about it. You see, the snowstorm started roughly 3 months ago, and hasn't stopped since. It's been a terrible disaster. Hats being blown off all over the place, and lips getting chapped. Hats? Lips? Ahem. But the biggest problem would easily be the walls of ice. The storm has left snow drifts all over the place, and has created walls of ice. This has divided Dazolis up into different parts. Now we usually can't get anywhere. So yes, let's continue on. We already heard about the damage there, so no. Well, did you want to know about the Goburk Tower? Well, according to Raja, he believes that's the source of the snowstorm, so sure, why not? Well, it's said that there is a tower somewhere in Dazolis, where the demons live. As the story goes, the tower suddenly appeared overnight. That's it! It's those demons who are destroying the universe. Algo is under a curse! Could what Raja be saying true? Well, that I'm afraid I don't know. But Raja, being what he is, he may be sensing something. And you have no idea at all where this Geruberg Tower is. All who've seen it say something different. The only thing I can say for certain is that it's somewhere up north. I see. So we got a pretty good idea of where that is. Nope, don't want to hear about that because we did. Don't want to hear about that because we did. You want to know about Raja? Hell yeah, we do! I've known him for quite a long time. Granted, he's a bit of a weird one, but he's still a very skilled magician, and he was well liked at the Gumbius Temple. Wow, I can't believe it. That old freak? But he was tricked by those who were jealous of him, and was banished to this rural place. Really? It doesn't seem possible. Actually, Raja himself is quite happy that he was able to get away from all that constrained temple life. Trust me, he's a good friend of mine and a swell guy. So, let's see. Heard about that. Heard about that. Heard about that. The whereabouts of the spaceship. The main reason why we're here, we already know it's in Tyler, but sure, let's hear about this. Are you talking about that spaceship that is underground in the town of Tyler? I don't know a whole lot about it. But apparently, if you take a good look at the grave, a path will open up for you. A grave? And although it seems like it's pointless information, this is vital if you want to find a spaceship. But yes, that's all he has to say. And thank you, Ewan, for telling us all about those stories of yours. We will have swell times ahead of us. In a temple to the south, there's a highly virtuous and wonderful priest named Raja. Highly virtuous? Wonderful? Yeah, right. I don't think they know you very well, Raja. What? I'm virtuous and wonderful, right? Such a breath of fresh air having someone like Raja on the team. But with the snowstorm, the ability to travel in and out of this town is unreliable. There are many places where the roads are just obstructed by ice. On winter nights, we huddle so tight, saying ice is really nice. How's that? I give up. But seriously, Raja is such a lovely person to have in a team. You will not be sorry once you have him join your party. There are many Parmenian towns in Dezolis, and the town of Tyler is to the northwest from here is one of them. This cold weather we're having nowadays is hard even for us. I hate to think how horrible it is for the Parmenians. It's hard for them, but they'll survive. A bit, you could say that. Because now, as you can tell, despite the color palette swap, yes, now that we're getting a good look at the tan-looking ones, that's clearly a feminine face, so, you know, not saying, just saying. And aside from the usual bits you can get from there, there's really not much to get here, so let's just move on from the item shop. That's not what's important. What is important is right here in the armor and weapon shop. Also, you know what? It's only one person, but I think it's only fair. I take this brief moment. Everyone, see what you can find out within the news. I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
It's just in. Eizen just hired a random guy to prep his counter raid. Let's go and watch.
Thank you, Bastille, for the raid. Plus, it also makes up for the raid you did the last time I was streaming. So, once again, thank you so much for the raid. But with that said, let us continue onward as we buy ourselves some weapons and armor. Let's see, a Force Cane and Silver Rod. Let's see, Force Cane, a cane that has been strengthened by magic, and the Silver Rod, a rod made of low purity Laconian, and minor skippets of sorts. Okay, so with that said, let me go ahead and see what weapons would be the better choice here. Let's see, moving on to rods and canes. We're looking at, what is it? It is a Force Cane and Silver Rod. Let's see, so it looks like the Force Cane will do more physical damage compared to the Silver Rod, but you do get a bit of mental power with it, but that's not really saying much. So I think in this case, I'm going to go with the Force Rod or Force Cane for both Rune and Raja. Also, I should probably see what they have. Okay, so he did have a Silver Rod, so it's a good thing I got the Silver, or Force Cane when I did. Jesus Christ, I can't remember what it is. Silver Mantle and Circulet is what he already has, so let's see what the armor store has for us. Silver Mantle and Silver Circulet. So yes, both Circulet and a mantle woven from low-purity Laconia fibers, or low-purity Laconia. So yes, let us get both of those and equip ourselves. So Raja will get the Force Cane to up his attack by a bit, and only loses mental power by 2. That's not a huge loss there, so replace Force Cane with that, and then Silver Mantle, Silver Circulet, there we go. Not really saying much for right now, but it will come into play once we get to Tyler, where we can buy equipment for everyone else. Oh, Raja the Great One, you are certainly someone who is traveling with some strange companions this time around. Raja is our strange companion, or strange traveling companion. How could you say something like that? I thought we were friends. Also, I don't think I talked to you yet. Can't something be done about this snowstorm? Oh, it's not really much, but okay. And just to settle your curiosity, Pan, the Psycho Wand, sure, it does up your mental power by 2, but as you can tell, nowhere near as powerful. Not even when compared to... Wait, did I did not equip the Force Cane. Or... Wait, did I? Well, now you can definitely tell that the Force Cane's been equipped. Yeah, not that powerful. Especially when compared to, or the Psycho Wand, not that powerful, especially when compared to the Force Cane. Basically, the Psycho Wand is only really useful against one certain person. We've already defeated him, so we're most likely never going to use the Psycho Wand again. Oh, and I already talked to you, so let's just continue on with that. And let's see what's in here. Oh, great Raja! Thank you for amusing us with your funny wit. I just feel that I can't keep up with a Dozolizian sense of humor. Nonsense! Nonsense! Everyone loves him. Everyone does. I just finished shoveling away the snow. Well, that's good to know. And if memory serves, we need to go to the town of Tyler. Oh, actually, this is somewhat different. So, yes, let's continue on with this. According to Gyuna's story, The spaceship is underground in the town of Tyler. I hear there is some secret with the grave. This seems like a planned turn of events. I think it was northwest? You can already tell I'm just gonna get myself killed in the process because I don't know where to go from here. Well, there is a simple solution, and that is to go back to this. Okay, so it was northwest, so I technically am going the right way. Also, a bitter fly, and did quite the damage to Chaz, but hopefully it'll go after Ren this time around. Not that it matters because, yeah, bitter fly is already dead. Decent amount of experience points, not so much with the whole money issue. All that for one Meseta. And, let's see, northwest. And I should be finding it here. I'm not, though. And look at this, we got ourselves some moles he'll deal with, some red mole! If Psych were here. You know, because of Spelunky and all that jazz. Anyway, where is the town of Tyler at? Seriously, the one thing that this, strategy guide shrine that I'm looking at from RPG Classics is missing a map thing, whether it be for overworld or dungeons. And holy shit, for a critical strike, that is dealing massive damage. So can we please take it down already? Please. Why did you miss that one? So now we kind of forcing Ren to heal himself. Also, I forgot to heal Rune. This is definitely going to come back to bite me in the ass. And double slash. Good thing for that, I suppose. But oof, we need to take it down. I'm gonna go on a limb here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so now, if you could please heal Rune for a lot. Thank you. Also, speaking of healing for a lot, heal Chaz. Thank you. And snow slugs! See how dangerous these guys are. Probably just as dangerous as I would expect them to be. Maybe they got a secondary technique that I'm not aware of. Either way, it needs to die. Okay, for a brief moment I thought, oh, did I forget to unmute the output? But yes, it is unmuted, so... Whew! Not making a total ass myself. Somewhat of an ass, but not a total ass. So there's that at least. Okay, seriously, where the frick is Tyler at? I need a fighting attack in 2 cans! So we can get this Versus series out of the way in Supersonic. Ah, no! Shit. Run. Oh, crap. Crap! Run! Oh, thank God. Telepipe! 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 Thank God I got those telepipes. That could have ended disastrously. Not gonna lie, it could have ended disastrously. Also, now that it has come to my attention with this, I have now Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm done screwing around. I'm done screwing around. I'm not gonna take this BS anymore. Sort of, but I'm not gonna take this BS anymore. Why would you attack Rasha? He's the best. Why would you do that? That makes me upset. Not necessarily sad, but damn it, it still makes me upset. Okay, let's try northeast, and then maybe there's a path that goes northwest. Let's see. Flail. Air slash. Air slash! Attack. Flolly, and just attack. Ah, Flame Bolt! Hey, the Air Slash took care of all of them. And Jesus Christ, why do you keep attacking Rasha? He did nothing to you. He might be a pun master, but he still do nothing. That's why we can't go there. Maybe a little bit. No, didn't think so. Okay, to be fair, they did say a bit northeast, so it probably meant more or less north, not so much east. So that might have been my downfall. Do I dare ask? Do I dare ask? Jeff. Well, to be fair, I fuck up all the time, and honestly, that's the best way how I can do it. Oh, yeah, that's always fun. Super fun. Also, yeah. Let's just attack, air slash, disrupt. Hewn. And now is a good time for St. Elmo's Fire. Stop it with the damn supersonic! You already killed Rika for that. How dare you? How dare all of you? Very angry right now. Super angry right now. Oh, actually, you know what? Now would be a good time to use Rever and then Miracle. No! You mother... You... I hate you. I hate you. Why must you... You know what? No. I already saved, so I'm doing a reset. I already saved before moving forward, so I'm just doing a reset. No. Tostad! Tostad is what I say onto that. Continue. Yes, please. That was bullshit. Before I can even attempt to recover from that, it just outright kills me. Come on. I'm not too concerned about the snow moles, but yes, they're cousins, the red moles. Definitely keep an eye out for them. And apparently, those scorpions, I just say screw it. I'm not going to bother with you. And I can't go that way. I honestly should have already found that area. Also, I see you came back, Bo, or you were this whole time and just decided to not make your presence known until now. Screw you, fire bats. I know what I said. No, 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 no. No. Wrong person. I seriously feel like I should have seen that temple by now. I really feel like I should have seen that temple by now. Alright, let's do another air slash, just to be on the safe side, and then both of you double team on that one. Because I don't think they have that... Yeah, they don't have that much health. Also, it has been a while. I should probably pop in another one of those throat lozenges. Only one who took massive damage was Rune. Did I check over here? Oh, thank God, it's a simple attack I can do at this point. Because that too was blocked off. Because of course it was. Flare on you. Attack. 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 Oh well, at this rate we can easily take down the Helix, so I'm not too concerned about that. Also, why am I making Rika do all the healing? That's what Raja's for. So recover from that, and then start with the healing process. I keep forgetting that does not work on mechas, and holy shit! All that from just standard healing. I should be fine, but just to be on the safe side, I'll do an air slash. Probably should have done a disrupt instead, but... We should be fine, he says as he knows he's slowly getting killed by these enemies. God damn it, I did it again. You know what? Don't even care. Coming back here because... yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. Why did I not do an air slash or disrupt? That was such a stupid idea. It is going to get me killed. Oh yeah, we're fine for now. For now. It was right there this whole... I is professional! That's all needs to be said. I is professional. Something so easy and simple, yet I just love making it complicated. Aren't I just the best, folks? There we are, Tyler. This is Tyler. It's a Parmenian town. First things first, heal now. Alright, let us get all set up for this. There's a large grave at the outskirts of town. They say it's the grave of the first chief of this village. I'm sure the old man would know more about it. My wife. She gets to stay home nice and warm. She should see what it's like having to go outside hunting in this weather. Also, just to let you know, that is the gravesite. But we still have more talking to do here. Hey, I'm trying to talk to this woman. Do you mind? There are other Parmenian towns besides this one, but I've only ever been to one. You see, I just can't stand the cold weather outside. I don't get out of the house too often because much less goes tracing out of town. Protecting the household is an important job too. I respect both my mother and father. Yeah, stop looking to the right. Our mom is pathetic. On the other hand, our dad is wonderful. At least someone's given him credit for what he does. Also, yes, we have just talked to you. Doesn't matter. Oh my, it's another Parmenian. How on earth were you able to get through all the walls of ice? Because we're not from this planet. Anything new from the tool shop? Same as it always was. Okay, let me just make sure. We have an escape pipe. And an escape pipe. Do we not have a telepipe? Let's remedy that problem, shall we? Let's remedy that problem. Since apparently, if this plan has taught me anything, I'm gonna need her. Also, I believe the way she's dressed, she looks like, what's her name? Mary Huvier. I hate the snowstorm. I feel like my hat is going to be blown away. Such a nuisance. Now, the other most important shop, the weapon shop. And what's this guy doing here? Do you know of a metal called Laconia? With Laconia, you can make weapons and armor that is out of this world! We haven't caught up with refining techniques here, so the best that we can do is make low-grade silver. I can imagine. And weapon shop, we have a ceramic sword, ceramic knife. Wait. Memory serves, I don't think ceramic sword really is that good. Let's see, against the laser sword, let alone plasma sword, no, not that good. So, nothing really worth buying in a weapon shop. There should be, at the very least, decent armor. Ah, here we go. So we already have the silver circlet. So let's get a silver helm, silver crown, 2 silver mails. We already have the silver mantle, and there's really no need to get a silver shield. So, we are swimming. Anything we should worry about getting right now? That just lowers defense. And lowers defense, lowers attack. So, nope. Ren's all good. Let's give him... nope. Nope. His silver helm and silver mail. And I think the only thing Rika needs right now is the Silver Crown, was it? Ups damage, ups the defense by 3, but lowers mental defense by 3. So I think in this case, I might be better off keeping the Sai crown on. And as for the Silver Mail, on the other hand, yes, I'd say having 14 more defense is worth trading away 2 mental power. So we got that, and I think we are good there. Having said that, let's at the very least lighten our load a bit. So what don't we need? We can get rid of our Psyrobe. Oh, no, not that. And I believe, yeah, the game won't let us get rid of our Psycho Wand. We are forever stuck with it. Get rid of our Stun Shot, our Ceramic Armor, Titan Gear, or Titanium Gear, I should say. Saber Claw. Sounds like a sequel to Rune, or Run Saber. Saber Claw. Plasma Dagger. Laser Claw, Laser Sword. Pulse Laser, Silver Field, or Plasma Field, I should say, and Silver Rod. Force Cane, Fraud Mental, Afraid Mental, Psi Circulate, Ceramic Helm, Silver Crown, and the 2 Psi Mails, and that should be everything. Though, let me just double check what the Chancellor was. Wait, what was the Chancellor? Wait, was that an item? Oh, Chancellor, a device that silences movement. Huh? Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't think I do, but if that were the case, it would probably be very shortly. Having said that, I think, once I actually get the ship, that's a good place to stop, because, I do want to get in some jackboxing. What's with the climate recently? This was never a comfortable plan to begin with, but nowadays it feels even worse. Everyone seems so concerned, unconcerned, but we'll freeze to death if we don't do something. Last year. What with the storm, our fuse supply is sporadic. We might really freeze to death at this rate. The Parmenians have built other towns too, like Mies and Rochelle. We don't trade much with them, but I hope they are doing well. Ha! Yes, I am he whom everyone calls the Old Man. This is the place where the Parmenians first landed when they moved to the Zolas a long, long time ago. It's been said that they named this town after the captain of the spaceship they came on. And the story goes that they built a grave on the outskirts of the town in memory of that captain. Well, now that we've done that, let's actually go over and meet that grave. So, you know, we can attempt to put a close to this part. Here lies the great leader Tyler. Touch us. Listen to our voice. Entrust that body to us. So this is Tyler's grave. Lying alone. What a horrible fate. Gyuna said to inspect this grave closely, but I don't see anything. There's just this inscription. Ah! The plate just moved! It moved? Chaz, push it again. Okay. Wow! Incredible! Maybe there's a spaceship down there. No, you think? Let's go in and see. And of course, we have to face an... Yeah, I'm sorry. If it just took us right to the spaceship, I would do it. But right now, no. No, I'll save it for next time. Wonder if there's a new... Nope. Nope, doesn't look like it's unchanged. So... did anyone waste any health or... Nope. Nope. That's gonna do it for me. So, just be on the safe side, let's use the local inn, step outside of town for the brief moment, and save. And then, while we're at it, drop a save state here, so that way we should know where to move on from there. But yes, that will do it for me, folks. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And if we have enough people sticking around here, let's see if we can take this as an opportunity to go ahead and raid Mike J. Murdoch. And let's see. I think our raid message for today will be... Let's see. That shall be our raid message, folks. So, if you plan on joining him for some Jackbox Party Pack games, be sure to go ahead and check that out. And I guess while I'm at it, I'll give a quick shout out to Pan Anning, who is currently going to be continuing Persona 4 Golden. So if you're tired of Jackbox games, be sure to check him out as well. Tomorrow we shall be continuing our Retro Game Crunch with, I believe, Super Clue Land, Guy Attack, and continuing more of Shuten. But until then, take care, everyone, and we shall see you all later. To think, even in Desolis, it's a frozen